Rich, second start for Sharife Cooper, the 5-star. Alan Flanagan in a more natural position. Instead of having to run the point, JT Thor off gymnasium.
You would never get that role at the Carnival.
Tigers lead at 8-4. Cooper attacking off glass count in his first basket. Auburn's.
We talk about Cooper's ability to beat his man off the bounce. He can do it going in either direction. No help side defense. That's an easy.
It looks a little thicker than that, and just getting the first glance of him. Kamara inside on the look from Johnson. Can't finish.
Kamara would be better off using some ball fakes, get defenders up off the floor. How about that look ahead?
Jalen Williams. Auburn has been in recent years with the 3 balls and with the transition buckets at times. They're a fun team to watch, and you know the wins haven't really followed yet this year. The expectation is that'll change at some point. Inside, 16-6. Cambridge the basket.
History, if you will, of Sharife Cooper in transition. Has great court vision. I talked about that in the open. First to Williams, and then on the last play, Cambridge is the recipient. Would be shooting a 3-ball. Everybody on Auburn's team, Roy, gets the green light.
I mean, that's why you want to go play for Bruce, right? You know you're going to get your looks at it just like Cambridge years ago. Why that is important, because we're looking at net rankings and we're talking about the tournament, which we believe is going to take place this year, and it's a big deal to pick up those quad 1 wins.
Well, think about this. The committee is still going to answer these questions. Who did you play? Yeah, you got blocked, but Garcia stayed with the play, created the loose ball, and then Johnson was able to finish. Again, Cooper finding a big. Take another look at Cooper and his great vision. He threw one of these passes to JT Thor in that Alabama.
How about the block at the rack? Akingbola. Dogs get it back. But Auburn 7 blocks in this first half. It feels like they have about twice as many.
Yes, it does. Great
Cooper. Beneficiary with Cooper on the court, right?
Watch this. I want to go to this play where the pass is given up at the right time on the 2-on-1. That's a great job by Johnson. Ask me again.
Flanagan benefits Cooper, right?
Oh, there's no question. Cooper is the guy that, and I talked about this in the open, he is the piece of the puzzle that makes all the other Auburn out of the timeout. Those ATOs, as coaches refer to them. Every coach wants to think that their team can execute those flawlessly. Here's an after the Tom Crean timeout. What to tell his team in the locker room at half.
Wheeler, the step back, elbow J, well short. A rebound claimed by Akingbola. Here comes Auburn.
Ahead. Watch this pass by Cooper. Quickly, he received the outlet, and he knew Cambridge was there.
Sure. Kyer turns it over. Here comes Cooper. Easy basket. Cooper with 8. I think that's a bit of a work in progress. 5 on the shot clock for Cooper. There he goes. Inside off glass. Has been much more receptive to smaller guards in recent years. And I think that translation at some point, whatever point.
NBA players are. Here's another example of a giveaway and the ensuing foul. But again, it's all set up because you're not taking care of the basketball.
Well, every Georgia run that we've seen this evening has been matched by Auburn. The bounce pass. Cardwell attacking.
This play doesn't get in a hurry. Reads the defense off the second ball screen. Little fake and the easy.
Right.
Well, for Georgia, it changes the way you play totally. And for Auburn, remember this, it wasn't just Okoro. Auburn lost 4 double-figure scores from a year ago.
In the conference, Mark.
Yeah, I think this is the most offensive group of teams that in the SEC that I've seen in a long time. But, Roy, I want to go back to that Alabama.
Well, Auburn has just been the aggressor tonight. Right place, right time as well. But all the blocks in transition, and Sharife Cooper too much for Georgia to handle.
It's not like Auburn has made a lot of threes.
Right. In action, currently listed as a 2 seed, according to ESPN bracketologist.
Not only
Wheeler
a
just
tall
kind of
team,
tossed one up there. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
not only a tall team, Roy, but a bouncy team.
Yeah. Case in point, Cambridge and Auburn right now just trying to mark Wise.
After another turnover, it's Cooper with yet another lob. Auburn in him this season.
I mean, he may have one in him tonight by the time it's all said and done. Attacking. How about that move, the finger roll? How much different would this team look right now?
Well, again, we're seeing some of it on display here tonight. The artistry, the creativity. Wins are going to be hard to come by. You've got to find offense.
Johnson, a strong finish. Give him 12. The head and the dunk by Cambridge. Cooper taking his time, attacking. He'll shoot 2.
Their shots happened in transition.
Rolls in another one.
Watch out. Watch out.
Lead is 14. Cooper nearly lost. And let's give some love, too, to K.D. Johnson. Both staffs telling us how emotional they got and just finding out the news. Go ahead.
And it's almost like that bad second half has spilled over into this game.
I would agree. 25 for Cooper. Wow.
This is where the guys who do have necks start getting get their.
Tigers will get Kentucky.
Well, I'd like to see Tennessee, who's trying to learn to play with the old veterans and the young, talented freshmen. I do think they've got to get better offensively.
Oh, what a look. And we've certainly been treated to an impressive couple of performances there.
We talk about the vision, the spin move, the off dribble, the offhand. Just move without the ball. If you're going to play, how fun would it be to play with Sharife Cooper? Find you.
Practicing at full speed that entire time when the NCAA didn't have. And the Auburn defense also impressive as well. 14 blocks, 95-77 the final score. And the player of the game, clearly, Sharife Cooper, 28-12.